But I do want to just talk about while I'm sitting here and towering and gonna wait for this dragon. Do you like videos like this? Do you want me to? I'm thinking of like doing not a series is probably too big of a word, but would you be interested in seeing me speedrun like other top runs, like redoing their runs and see how fast I can do them?
Merry Christmas, everyone. And Couriway, if you're going to be doing more of those runs, here's one thing you'll need. Competition. Anyway, what time do you have? Like a, 14:51? I bet I can beat that in a day or two. Let's do this.
No.
Okay, stop the music. I get it. Fine, I get it. It's hard. I got it. Okay, so in all honesty, this took quite a lot of attempts to do. I got a lot of times that were like just a little bit off or a little bit better, but like, no, that's not good enough. I gotta keep trying. You're seeing some of them on the screen right now. I'm gonna warn you straight up, guys. This wasn't the greatest run of all time. It's only like it's not that much faster. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's not that much faster, so don't expect too much. I tried. I really did to make it faster, but it's not. Sub 14 is definitely possible. Sub 13 even is very much possible. I mean, you can get to the end in 11 minutes flat. But here's my final result. Anyway, just before we get started here, I just wanted to say, please check out Couriway's video first before you get over here. It's in the description. First link. Go click it right now, and then come back to this. He did an amazing job in his video. It was a great run, and I got permission from him to do this. Just go check out his video first. As you saw there, the Couriway cam in the top right, we got a slightly better spawn, or I don't know if it's the same distance and it just ran it slower. But yeah, I'm already a little bit behind here. The goal to beat was just to, I don't know, beat Couriway's time. There wasn't necessarily a specific thing I had to do. I just wanted to do it as fast as possible. Anyway, here, just grabbing the beds. I got SSG nightmares trying to grab these beds. Very scary indeed. Grab this 5th bed, and already this is the first thing I did different. I went ahead and grabbed this hay bale right here. Mostly because I am bad and I need more food. Wow, what a difference. And yeah, grab more bread here. Got up here. Cellar Golem was here. Remember that for later. Reorganize my inventory. It's a thing, kind of getting used to. You get in the habit. You do it over and over again. Breaking through this wood to get to the chest on the other side. Important stuff. Half iron armor, pickaxe. Once I did, boom, grab the stuff. And started mining. Anyway, most of this run is kind of similar to Couriway's. He did a really good job pathing this. I really couldn't find that many things that were different. I mean, I'm not good at pathing at all. So I didn't expect to find anything different. It was just a few little things that I preferred to do better. And I'll show you them as I go along. But yeah, every once in a while, I'll be popping back into Couriway's POV and see how he's doing. Just to get some comparisons. I'm having trouble talking the whole time. I'm going to have to just talk straight for 15 minutes, explain the run that Couriway already explained that you should have already watched, by the way. Go click on the link, watch the video. Anyway, yeah, I'm just killing the golem here. Going ahead. It is the most obvious thing to do. Once I do that, I got 3 iron, which, it doesn't really matter. I only need 3. Get the bucket, get the boat. Boom. This took a lot more attempts than I thought, and I died on the golem way too many times. Like, I shouldn't have died to the golem at all, but I did way too much. Anyway, I got hit by a little fish there, which you saw me deviate off course. Popped up, grabbed the boat. I don't know if Couriway did this, but I didn't see him use the boat for the rest of the run. But remember, grabbing that boat is important for me for later. So yeah, we're going around these trees, breaking around here. Just a pretty basic path straight to the Nether portal. That is right over here. Anyway, here's one thing I did differently. I took the inside route. I don't know why Couriway went outside. I just kind of went inside around here and jumped around. I thought it was easier. And while I was on the magma cubes, I just ate bread. Grab the stuff in the chest. I know I do that slowly. And just go ahead and place the placements for the portal. I do it about the same way. And let's look at Couriway. Oh my god, he's already in another. Well, this is going to be great, isn't it? Well, yeah, doing the portal. I kind of got better at this as I went along. But yeah, I have messed it up once or twice. I don't know if it's in the montage at the beginning, but I did mess it up quite a few times just doing the obsidian, putting it in the wrong spot. And about 3 minutes in, we go to the Nether. Not the fastest, not the slowest. I turn around, go grab this gold. Once again, similar to what Couriway does. I found a whole idea of this video really intriguing. You know, Miles and his slowest speedrun ever. I watched through quite a bit of his videos, obviously not all of it, but I went through a lot of it. I was like, hey, that's actually a really cool idea. Maybe I should try that someday. But yeah, that's gonna take so much energy out of me if I did. But yeah, you know, it's an idea. So yeah, I run over here. I grab this gold because I know I don't have enough, and I just jump off the ledge. I just jump off here, take some damage. I have extra bread. I don't really mind if I take damage. And I failed the placement. Oh my god, I suck. I'm just the greatest. I am just so wonderful in every single way. Anyway, Blaze is here. Only one, which is okay. Got the first one. Got a rod. I usually have this luck policy. If I get rod first try, you know it's a good day. If you don't, it's awful. It's gonna be awful. I had some extremely varying Blaze luck doing this. I had times where I didn't put in the montage because it was too boring, but I went 2 out of 20 in Blaze rods. Like, insane number. And then at one time I went like, I don't know, 6 out of 8, and I just ran. It was like, it was kind of varying. This was like slightly above average Blaze luck. It wasn't insane, it wasn't terrible. But yeah, here I'm just mining some nether brick blocks with tongue twisters. Yep, I love tongue twisters. And this guy just loves to fly away. I don't like that. The Blaze is just like, I'm gonna yeet into the sky. And I'm like, no, I need you. Don't leave. Anyway, here's one thing. I like to hide behind these little fences. It's actually really easy to dodge the blazes when you do. But, you know, since I'm destroying the blazes, I was kind of messing around with the different fencing techniques. Whether to get rid of the blocks first or the fences first, you know. Like, I usually like keeping the fences around. As you can see, I'm breaking the blocks at the bottom first. And a little bit of a lag spike. But yeah, I use the fences to, you know, dodge the blazes as they came around. But these blazes were never a problem. I only died to them like once. I don't know if that's in the montage, but I died to them once. And because you have 2 gapples that you really don't have to use anywhere else. So I kind of just use them when I find the blazes. I kind of just be aggressive, use the golden apples when I can. I think, yeah, and we're doing okay in blaze luck right now. They're just not spawning that often, which is a little bit annoying. Also, a lot of times, that little hole between the blaze spawner and the ground, a lot of rods would get stuck in there. And it would be really annoying trying to grab them and come back out. But yeah, all in all, this run took like, I don't know, 3-4 days for me to, not 3-4, like 3 days to get a good run. And there's the first gap. Grabbed one blaze, broke the spawner because I knew that, you know, if I don't get a rod, yeah, I have all the rods. I gotta get out. And I realized, hey, I didn't mine enough blocks. I only have 50. So I don't have the gold pickaxes. I had to dodge like the Matrix and just mine blocks, which isn't the best. I mean, I'm slightly faster here. I know I'm coming out of the blaze spawner at a decent time, not the best time. And you can see Couriway cam. He's just gotten the 6th blaze rod and he's out. So mining those blocks kind of cost me a little bit. And look at this, tight formations. I took the most inward route I could find. And yeah, that wasn't the fastest. I could have done that a lot faster. But yeah, that also saved me a couple of good seconds over the previous run. I don't know if I want to call this a world record or not. Okay, here's the big difference. Couriway does some fancy pants maneuvers. I just boat off the edge. I straight up still think this is faster. I mean, I can do all the block placements and stuff. It's not the worst thing in the world. But I don't know why I can't just boat off and then block around. Like, I feel like I'd take 0 fall damage this way. While Couriway took like a heart, 2 hearts. And I mean, I took that hit, but that was just my stupidity. So yeah, I don't take any fall damage this way, and I feel like it's faster. But I'm like, I don't know. It's just the way I like to do it. And here's the big speed bridge over the lava part. I am pretty decent at this, I would say. I'm a Bed Wars player, so speed bridging was never really an issue for me. I did fall a couple times, though, you know, in some strange situations, gas and all that stuff. I think you saw in the montage. Anyway, I really like that montage. Like and subscribe. Anyway, back to the back to the video. I did this really slowly as to ensure that I don't fall off. I probably lost a few seconds just being so slow. You know, I could have done it faster, but you know, it doesn't matter. That's in the past. Anyway, running towards the Bastion. The really cool Bastion. And there's the Couriway cam once again. Just he's just making it to the other side, so we're pretty neck and neck here. And here's a big difference that actually does not end up in my favor. I had a strategy where I would take off my gold boots, but I saw I was in decent pace here, and I didn't want to risk it. I'm like, I could take off my gold boots, get the piglins to follow me down here, but you know, I've had problems with that in the past, so I'm like, you know what, just do it the normal way. Grab the block. I like to turn the first block into gold, so when the piglins fall, I can immediately give them the gold. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I'm so speedy. Look at my speed. Anyway, yeah, mining more blocks. Over here, pretty self-explanatory. Couriway has come up with most of the stuff. Again, like I said, subscribe to Couriway. Really cool content creator. Just giving the piglins more gold is the way to go. I had some pretty good bastions. There was actually one bastion I had that was literally sub 1. Like, just in and out, sub 1 minute. It was the most insane bastion I ever had. But, you know that square nether portal? Yeah, that's that one. And we all know what happened with that one. Anyway, giving this piglin over here some gold. Grab the obsidian from here. Grab the crying obsidian from here. Like, okay, this is good pace. If I walk back and I get some good stuff, then we're good. But I go back, 1 obsidian, no pearls. Awful, awful, awful. Like 20 gold wasted right there. And my piglin man is just turned tail. I didn't even get to block him into this little room. Usually I can block him into the room. But he's just decided to yeet himself out of there. So I'm like, okay, no use trading with him. I tried to look for other piglins, nothing around. So I just went back to these guys and I gave them the excess gold. Plucked them again. Once again, 1 obsidian, no pearls. And I think, okay, this is hopeless. Might as well reset. I was like, okay, you know what? One thing I'll do. I'll get some bricks here. You know, get myself organized. And I'll dig up to the top. And look at that. Couriway's already out. He's already going. This is where he has the big advantage over me is in the Bastion. Like I said, don't expect too much from this run. I'm still looking around for piglins. Like, this is absolutely hopeless. What am I going to do? You know, fire reds, I like to just put it on me. But yeah, I checked back up here. I'm like, maybe, just maybe there's some stuff. I'm like, I see a pearl trade. I'm like, okay, I expected that. But how many? Only 7. Still not good. Still pretty bad. I'm like, but then I get another pearl trade instantly. 13 pearls. I'm like, okay, I can leave now. I can leave now. I'm out. So I'm going up. I'm like, okay, 10 minutes going up. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. I can still beat him. Couriway had an awful, awful dragon, so I can beat him. Up I go. Up I go. But here's the big thing. Here's the big thing. Look at my genius. I placed the obsidian. I sat there for a second in realization. I'm like, oh god, I think the run is dead. But no, I run back down because I'm like, okay, they have that obsidian. Run back down. Boom. And here's the big thing. I get more pearls. I get a 3rd pearl trade from this. I'm like, okay, this could actually save time. It doesn't end up saving time because I take the wuss route. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, the pearls, I can pearl around to go places faster, and now I have extras. So I'm like, okay, maybe this isn't as big of a time loss as I thought. There's still good hope here. So I'm running out, leaving the Bastion. Up and away I go. And usually I pearl across this gap, but did you see that run where I kind of pearled and failed? And yeah, that was the exact previous run. And that was on such good timing. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to lose the 5 seconds. I can't. I just mentally can't. So and there's the Couriway cam. He's already going down. He's already digging down. It's too, oh god, this is terrible. This is awful. This is what I'm thinking. So yeah, didn't mess up the portal this time. Hallelujah. And in I go. I'm like, okay, this is bad. I look outside. It's already nighttime. Usually you want to get there when it's still daytime, so you have like some chance of, you know, being fast. But look, I absolutely mess up the crafting. I just can't craft. Oh god. Anyway, I got that. Throw the pearl. I have to throw both pearls. As I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I'm following all the rules that Couriway set out. I want to make it exactly the same as him. And boom, he's in the nether. Oh, not the nether, the end. That's, oh god, that's bad. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, I'm walking around. I have to do the same rules, you know, triangulate, put the pearls down, whatever. So I kind of go to my next target. over here, throw the pearl. Hope it doesn't break. Still go to grab it. And it breaks, but you know, that's okay. I still have 11. I know that's enough. And I run through here, dig down here. That's where the stronghold is. I'm thinking this isn't the best pace. This is a pretty bad pace, but you know, the stars end up lining up here. You'll see. So I dig down. Such great dig down commentary. Wow. He digs down. He clutches. Wow. Go in the door. Eat the bread. You know, this is just the same thing Couriway does. I would have probably done the same thing also. Break through the block. See, there's a hidden door. Yeah, it's just things you do. You can't just run straight through it. Go down here. Place. I almost placed it with the soul sand, but I was like, nope. I remember what happened to my boy Fireworks. I remember what happened to Fireworks. He didn't end up well for him. So I'm like, okay. Okay, now I'm going to build up like this. That lag spike was an IRL lag spike, by the way. IRL, what? IRL? Okay, ignore what I just said. Here's where I got some time saves. I get a couple of pearls off. Put the crying obsidian. I get the walk over here. So, you know, I saved like, I don't know, 5 seconds, 10 seconds doing the double pearl. And up I go. I don't really know how this is done. I'm just copying what other people do. Build up and assume it purchase. I mean, I'm used to the SSG strats because I did SSG before I did RSG. But, so I just put the obsidian there. It's kind of natural for me. But digging up, like, building up this way, I'm not used to. I kind of just wait sitting down there. And here I place gravel. And I almost died. But I didn't. I died. But I lived. That's like, what, an Ice Age meme or something? I don't know. I'm a boomer. Anyway, building up. So I'm like, this is an awful run. I don't know why I did this. Why did I do this? Like, in all honesty, though, this was actually really fun to run. I know I'm acting like it was awful, but it was really fun to run. It was kind of a good mix between RSG and SSG, like Couriway said. It was very fun. And then, boom, he turns in. I'm like, okay, this is it. I can get a time. I can get a time. And he goes the other way, but like, you know what? That's okay. I can do it backwards. Boom. 1, 2. Everything's so good so far. I completely whiffed that bed. And I could have made this a little bit faster, but you know what? 6 bed, whatever. And I break the torch for good luck. Place it down. The good luck torch. And I end up with a 14.5. About, I don't know, like what? 25 seconds faster? 26 seconds faster? I guess the in-game time was slightly fast. I was exactly 27 seconds faster than my compatriots. I am so fast. Anyway, yeah, that was about it. Thanks for watching the video. Once again, go subscribe to Couriway. This was a lot of fun doing. I challenge anybody who wants to do this to go ahead and beat it. You know, you can do it. See y'all next time. Like and subscribe. Bye.